Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Skyblock series. Today's episode is episode 6 of us rebuilding the whole world. And I did some things in between the episodes, like I said I would. I already made the TNT duper that we got right here, that I'm going to be using for the cobblestone generator, which we made in the last episode alongside, I believe, the creeper farm. And then we also really managed to fail at the whole redstone there. Which I have not fixed yet, but that will come later. But yeah, I've already made this thing, and now all we need to do is remake it over there. I thought it would be a little bit more fun to do it actually at least a little bit on camera. But this TNT duper that we got right here works really greatly. This is the one that we had in the survive world as well. And I am planning, or I will be placing down a link to this thing in the description as well. As you can see, when I do that, the TNT gets duped, and right now it just falls into the void. So yeah, then we don't blow up anything else. But that is really how it works. It's quite simple. But I was thinking, how are we gonna actually drop it, you know? Because we don't, of course, want it to drop down and then destroy all of our stone here. Or, well, we want it to drop down and destroy all of our stone, but we don't want it to miss, or we want it to be somewhat in the middle. And I guess we could just place some obsidian in the middle here and then let it fall somewhere in the middle of all of that, I suppose. Let's see, if I just grab some TNT here, grab a button, do this, will this like blow up most of it without, you know, dropping the stone on the thing? It didn't blow up that much. Maybe if we let it drop down a little bit further below, that will actually allow it to blow up a bit more. That could be the case. Now, the important thing here is that the cobblestone doesn't fall on the obsidian itself, which it does appear to not really do, and that actually also appeared to blow up a lot more stone. So that seems like a good little spot. Alright, cool. Then we're gonna go up quite a lot here. We're just gonna go to this height. And we'll do the whole thingy-majingy again with, like, you know, setting a block there. There we go. And we're just gonna rebuild it block for block from what I got right there. Because that makes my life quite nice and simple. Now, we're of course not gonna be using stone as a building block, because that's quite ugly. And also not in theme with this world. So, of course, we're gonna be using... Oh, well. We're gonna be using the bamboo. Now, hold on. Oh. Why... This is not good. Why is the kelp overflowing? Wait, hold on. Did I change the random tick speed or something? No, it's at 3. Why is this? Oh. Okay, the flying machine has managed to break itself, which I don't really understand how that's possible. That's not good, because now, of course, the kelp farm is completely broken with that. Since, you know, when the kelp farm... There we go. Oh, whoa. I swear that's, like, super fast. Whoa, okay. That seems faster than it should be to me, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong here. But, yeah, this definitely is a bad thing, because now all of the water is up until this point, so of course it's not going in there. It's an easy fix, though, in creative, but still, it's not nice. And I also don't understand how this thing broke, because that doesn't make any sense. Let's see, okay, so it didn't break from this, which I guess is at least a good thing, but I'm gonna assume that maybe because the water's, you know, the state of the water changed next to it. So maybe if I just get rid of this line of kelp, then that will not happen again. I think I already know what happened. Since I made everything into a full water source, at some point, you know, since this thing fired, it made it into not a full water source. And then, probably because these things grew again, then it got made into a full water source again, which broke it somehow. I'm gonna assume that is what happened here. But yeah, okay, I guess... For now we just have to do this, fill from here till here with slime block. There we go. And now I guess we can just do this. Let's see. Air. And then we make this one higher, or no, this one higher. Wait, what? No, yeah, this one. Wait. Which one of these two is higher? This one is higher. Alright, so this one should be... there we go. I had to think there for a second. And now we also turn... we do this as well. 29. Boom. Oh, no, that of course doesn't work. Slime block again. Then that one becomes air. There we go. And now we turn both of them into 29. And 29. There we go. And now, just to make sure that it doesn't break itself again, we'll fill from this block till, I guess, this block with water. Boom. There we go. And that should make it so that everything will at least flow up to the top again. Okay. Need to keep an eye on that it doesn't break again, because it is a little bit weird that it even broke in the first place. I did not expect that to happen at all, but yeah, it might have something to do with that whole water source. Oh no, it just broke again. Huh? Why? Hold on, I don't understand exactly what's going wrong then. I'm really confused now. So that doesn't break it. Oh yeah, okay, that of course does break it. Alright, that was not the smartest thing I've ever done. Let's see, this should be fixing it though. There we go. So what exactly is breaking this thing? It is something with the redstone then, but I don't understand what is wrong with the redstone, because we've used this thing before. Like, I don't really understand. Somehow, I guess it's this observer is being powered twice in too soon of a fashion, so to say. I think I know what happened. Since this piston is retreating, that's a tick, and then the water flows onto that block, and that's also a tick, and that is making it fire twice. Okay, that makes sense, but then how? Okay, I guess an easy fix for it is just powering the piston there instead of, you know, the thingy. Although I swear I used this system before with the original world, but whatever. We'll just go like this, and then we'll go like this. And then once it gets turned off, which will happen in like a couple of seconds here, we'll help it a little bit. There we go. Then I'm pretty certain it should fire. Maybe not though. Wait, no, this is not gonna work. Yeah, no, that... okay, that's a bit embarrassing. Hold on. We need this to be a single tick. Alright, we'll do it like this. We'll make a little observer output right here. Put that into that. And that into that. There we go. Now we help these guys a little bit. There we go. That of course didn't work because, well, you know, it was already there. But if I just do this, there we go. That should have simulated what will happen then. I think this fixes it. It will also make it so that this guy fires more often, but that's not really a big deal. But I'm pretty certain that that should have fixed it. We'll see over time, I guess. Alright, let's now finally get back to this thing. Because this was like my whole starting point of today's episode. Alright, I need to grab all of this again because I got rid of it like a little idiot. And I do believe I got everything there. Alright, I'm also going to drink a little bit of my chocolate milk. There we go, I got some chocolate milk today. Very nice, very good stuff. Alright, so first of all we kind of need to determine where the TNT block is going to be falling from. I do believe it will fall here, right? Yes, alright. So let's see. Alright, so this, put one block forward, so I guess literally just this block. Yeah, alright, cool. We'll make it fall right there. Boom. Then next to that is the redstone part. Alright, so we go like this. And then we have that on both sides. So there we go. And then we have an observer next to that. In the gap, right? In the gap or not in the gap? Yes, in the gap. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna get rid of this TNT for now, just because I don't want to be blowing up this thing on accident. I can very, very well remember the first time that I built this thing in the survive world. I was testing it out in the creative world and stuff. And then I blew up my whole machine, which was actually very, very funny. I still have to laugh about it when I think about it now, but yeah, that's of course not something we actually want to happen right now. I think this observer needs to be placed the other way around, actually. There we go. And this piston, I don't even remember placing it there, but there we go. This piston needs to be here. Then we have this, this, this. No, this, this, this. And a observer right there. And I'm pretty certain that that is it. Well, that was a bit stupid. Hold on. How did that fire it? What? Okay, I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Well, there goes the TNT. It's not... How is it not on the correct block right now? Is it... Will that always happen? Oh. Okay, we're gonna move this whole thing back by 1 block, just because it seems that it can be off a little bit. Which is just great. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. And this shouldn't take too long, I just need to rebuild it all. No, that's the wrong way around. There we go. Boom. So that is that one done, that one done, that one done, that one done. And then we have... Oh, no. There was a block there. That done, that one. Alright. Boom. I believe this one here and this one here. And then it should work again. And now, hopefully what we see is that it always kind of just drops in there. Yeah, that appears to work. It's at least a good percentage of the time, so I'm happy with that. Alright, nice. Nice, this appears to be working quite well. Now, we make a little timing system for it, of course. Because we need to activate this thing automatically every now and then. Which was very simple, I remember. We just do it like this, there we go. Then we have you, and we also have you and you. And also you, because this is our off switch. So, boom. This is now turned off. And I think if I just do this... If I do this, will it take an output? No. Oh, no. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Well, how did I do this again? I've forgotten how I turned this thing off. I know I had like a little clock here. If I do this, it will, yeah, give a 0 tick, which we definitely do not want. How did I make an off switch for this thing again then? You know what? I have an idea. We just make it like this. There we go. Look at that. But then I wonder if I do this, yeah, it doesn't take an output from that, so we just need to do it like this. And this does, yes, alright, cool. How did I oh, I probably 0 ticked it. Alright, that's fine. There's no big deal. Because of the 0 tick, the TNT got moved a little bit too much. That should not happen again now. Oh, I've completely broken the whole thing. How? Oh, huh? Wait, what? What? Oh, that's bot powering it. Alright, I understand how that happened. Jeez, Louis. Okay, hold on. Alright, we'll just take an output like this. That is still broken. My goodness. My goodness. This is getting embarrassing now. That now does it again. Cool. Hopefully that doesn't blow each other up. That was close. Alright, cool. Oh no, definitely. Let's not have that in our hotbar. Actually, there we go. Alright, so we make a little thingy. Yeah, I have a plan now for how we're gonna do this. I don't think this is how I did it originally, but whatever. At this point, I apparently cannot think in normal ways, so we're just gonna do it like this. So we're gonna be having this right here. No, wait. Yeah. Let's have this here, I guess. With that firing, and then there we go. We have a little 0 tick running into this. This is the worst redstone I've done in a little while, I will be real honest. But what we should see here is that it 0 ticks, and then it fires correctly. Right, okay, cool. So that works. And then we also have our off switch here, which is that. There we go. And now we make a little redstone clock right here. I don't really know how big this has to be, but this is most certainly big enough. And then we turn them all up to 4. Okay, so we'll be real honest. This is some embarrassing redstone right now. This is horrendous, but just ignore that. Just ignore that. It works, and that's the part that matters here. All right. And there we go. And we'll just quickly do. There we go. And now we should see this beautiful thing starting to work. Now it might be a bit slow right now. We'll see. Yeah, that can definitely be turned up a little bit, although. Yeah, we don't want the stone to reach this point, because now we're just losing out on stone time. So yeah, I think we want it to be a little bit faster, which is not that hard to do. We just do it like this. And I think like that it will be fast enough. There we go. This will definitely make it a little bit faster at least. There we go. Is this fast enough though? That's the question. It's on the edge. It's on the edge, but this looks like, yeah, this looks like it's a good speed, I would say. Look at that. Boom. And it just generated this last bit of stone. And here it is again. Yeah, I like that. I like that. That's a good pace. And now all I need to do to turn it off is this. And then, yeah, alright. It doesn't work anymore, but the redstone line still goes. Okay, cool. Cool. So all of that is now working. Nice. I'm once again gonna drink a little bit more of my chocolate milk. It's tasting very good today. Oh, very nice. I think this thing is now working fully as well, so that's good. It's also just like the other world is starting to overflow, but that's fine. We don't really care about that. I guess this guy... Wait. Did I mess up one of the hoppers? Oh my goodness. Okay, that's quite embarrassing. That is really quite embarrassing. Okay. Well, so I messed up one of the hoppers. That happens to the best of us, alright? At least we found it out right now and not at a later date. This system should be working. And yeah, you can see the kelp is in there, so that's nice. So now I guess it's time to link up these two things. Although maybe we should make a collection system for this guy first. Which we now have. There we go. Very nice. Very simple. And then we connect the two into that system. Alright, so we're gonna rebuilding all of this. Which... Oh yeah, we also had this thing. Which was like an on and off switch for our thingy here. That was like to determine whether or not this guy should actually be on. So it only allows the furnace to accept items when it has enough items to burn through. But we've already seen that this farm is actually like a lot faster than what the smoker can handle. I'm pretty certain we had that in the survival world as well. So I'm just gonna let it run for a little while and see what happens. If we run out of kelp to burn, we'll remake this system down here again. But if not, then it's not really needed now, is it? So, yeah, okay. Well, we'll see with that. We'll see with that. Now on to the whole furnace array here. We had this little system. Which I can barely fully remember how this works, to be honest. But that's fine. This only turns on when there's enough items in the system. So that we don't like burn stuff or yeah, start cooking stuff when there's only like one cobblestone. Like this doesn't turn on for one piece of cobblestone, you know, that would be wasting a lot of our kelp. So that is kind of how this system works. And we have 1, 2, I guess I'm pretty certain we had 10. So let's just start out with 10 ferni. We're gonna be making it down here so that there's enough space for everything. Slash set block. Boom, boom. Oh, whoa. Alright. I just accepted the first thing that came up. I guess this... Huh. Well, the more you know. It just straight up stays. I thought for sure this thing would disappear when there was like a block update next to it. But I guess they really don't care. Alright. Well, I've learned something new today. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I even count that correctly at all? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wow, I really did count correctly. Right, we got this system here. This system here. And then this system here. There we go. Oh, well, no. Not like that. There we go. Then we have this rail line running up here. This will be the kelp, so I guess it will be coming from here. There we go. And then we have a line up here also. Hold on. Why did I build it all the way up there? My goodness, look how far I have to fly now. Yeah, okay, so do need an extra block. Then it goes up 1, 2. 1, 2. Alright, cool. Then that is a detector rail, right? Okay. Why did I build all of this so high up? You know what? I'm just gonna copy and paste it right now. Slash clone till like here, because this is way too high up in the world for me. Way too high up in the world for me to have to go back and forward to. That's like way too much effort. We'll clone it to right here. There we go. Oh, it goes that way. Alright, then we clone it right here, I guess. There we go. Now we can at least go back and forth a lot easier. Nice. I know that is pure just laziness, but I mean, come on. I feel like that's a fair level of laziness as well. This becomes one lower. So like that. Then this becomes a little detector rail. There we go. Then, oh, alright. Now my brain needs to put on thinking mode, I guess. But you know, it's not easy for me. It's not easy for me. What on earth is going on here? Oh, this doesn't even need to be up, I guess. Wait, no, it should be up. I think the clothing thing ruined it. That should definitely be upwards. Alright. We get this guy right here. We have a block there. And then we have this whole thingy-bajingy going on, I guess. So we need a block here, otherwise the thingy will just shoot out. Like the minecart will just explode out of there, which we do not want. So there we go. Boom, boom. I do believe we just have a setup like this now. This. And I guess that will work. I think I made it. Oh no, that doesn't work. Hold on. This will make it work. There we go. So now it's turned off the second I put some kelp blocks in there. It will immediately fly away. There we go. And distribute them. Alright, that goes my minecart. Alright, I didn't think about that. Hold on, we got a new one, don't be worried. There we go. Alright, and I think I want these to be around like 2 stacks, that will be fine. So that means like now it will not activate, maybe now it will, yeah, now it will already, but then when it comes back, it shouldn't activate anymore. No, there we go, because there's too little in there. So that's good. I'm gonna drink a bit more chocomel. There we go. Oh, really tasty today. My goodness. I'm actually very much enjoying this stuff right now. Alright, there we go. Now, don't do the real thing. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. And pop, pop. Oh, it's gone. Hold on. But now we do the same thing on this side, but just for cobblestone. Or stone, I guess. It doesn't really matter. And then... hold on. And let me readjust myself in my chair, actually. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, right. There we go. Chest. Sticky piston. Comparator. Thingy. Fongy. Bongy. Chungy. And then we have this. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? Alright, and now we actually make this one like quite a bit more. This is not how you spell cobblestone, my goodness. Oops. Oh, infested cobblestone. Yuck. Alright, and this one, I think we want it to be completely filled in order, well, that's gonna take a little bit too long. We want it to be completely filled before it turns on. So I don't know if it will turn on now. No. Now? No. So, yeah, it really needs to be fully filled up in order to run. Although, I guess when that happens, it still only like deposits 2 into there. And that will not deposit anymore, so that's not really ideal. We kind of want it to fire just a little bit earlier, I guess. Because when it's a little more empty, then it will fire away a bit more. So let's see. Yeah, now it will at least deposit that amount, you know, not... Yeah. Okay, well, that's fine. It's fine. This thing is either gonna have a lot of cobblestone coming into it or like none at all. So I don't think it's a big deal if like once every now and then it will fire without there being like a lot in there, you know. That's not too bad. Alright, now we just make this. Boom, boom, boom. And we have the most beautiful hopper line ever. We had this in the survival world as well, so that is not a big deal. There we go. And now we will turn this thing. Oh my goodness, that's really high up. In the survival world I had an elytra, you know, I could just fly up there. But now we'll turn this guy on. And we should see it starting to deposit a nice amount of cobblestone into this chest here. And then into the thingy. Watch this, watch this. Any second now. Don't worry, there we go, look at that, now it's starting to go. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, now we do the same with the dried kelp blocks. We make this hopper line go up all the way. And then into that little chest right there. There we go. Which should be quite nicely filled now with some more kelp. Look at that, how beautiful. And this thing should still be, yeah, that still has quite a nice backlog. And look at that, there's more coming in. Oh, did I just see some flying over? Okay, maybe I didn't, I don't know. That was a bit weird. Anyway, this appears to all work quite nicely now. That thing isn't broken anymore. This guy is working well. I think this is a mission successful here, actually. And yeah, that seems to be working. This has deposited all of its kelp. Alright, we'll actually make some blocks around this guy as well, so that it doesn't, you know, fall off. There we go. And there we go. Alright, cool. So I guess that is that whole system done. Finito. So with that we can fill all of this away. And there's nothing else here. Alright. With air. There we go. Plop. Nice. Okay, that is actually really quite sweet. So that is the whole stone / cobblestone generator done. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's also a cobblestone generator. So if I don't want the cobblestone to go in there, it needs to go in there. But you know what we could do? Is just make it so that when the cobblestone reaches this point, or yeah, when it goes through here, it just gets 50-50 split. Like I had a system before where it was like I could decide whether it goes into that or to this. And now I think what I will do is just it splits 50-50 until the point that even until this hopper is filled, and then it will just purely produce cobblestone alone. Because to be honest, this thing is fast enough to overflow the furnace array anyway, so yeah, it doesn't really make sense to even have any other system here. So there we go, that's how we're gonna do it now. And I guess with that it's also kind of time to remake the storage system, which we had this guy for, and Blackstone? Was it Blackstone? I think I used this. And then we had like this whole check pattern, so to say. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we had something like this, and I don't exactly know how wide it was. Probably something like that though. So it's now time to rebuild this thing in its entirety as well. So let's just go ahead and do that. There we go. And then we are on to the storage system. I don't really remember if I'm forgetting about maybe 1 or 2 farms at this point. Oh yeah, the wheat farm we still need to make. But I think that's it. I think outside of that we have made every single farm that we had now. So that is, I guess, really quite good. That leaves us with the platoon left to build. And what else? Is there anything else I'm forgetting about? I guess we had the frog that we were busy with. But that's not that much effort. I don't really remember. What am I forgetting about something right now? I don't know. I don't really know. I don't remember if I'm forgetting about some major farm or something like that right now. I don't know. Was it this big? I think it was. Oh yeah, it was definitely a bit bigger actually. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, and I think it was around this size, if I'm not mistaken. Now there is nowadays a big old box above it, which definitely takes away from it. Okay, it was definitely a bit bigger actually. It was definitely a little bit bigger. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Was it this size, do I think? I don't know. Yeah, something like that. That appears to be quite correct. Now, yeah, knowing what was in all of these chests is gonna be very rough. That is actually like super bad. I have no idea what was in all of these chests. But oh well. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, we'll just do it like this. There we go. Just like that. There we go. Slash clone from there till there to now be right. Oh, whoa, here, right? Okay, and then we make it 1 higher and 1 higher. I'm pretty certain these were 4 tall. Were they 4 tall? No, they were 3 tall. And then I think those were 4 tall. Something like that. There we go. Let's also clone it to this side. Boom. 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 Look at that, how beautiful is that, eh? The clone command coming in clutch again. Right, the stone generator is blasting away right now. I'm curious. Oh, it's not even filled? Oh, I guess that makes sense because these guys... Oh, wait, what? Wait, is it just taking all of the cobblestone? Oh, it's just taking all of the cobblestone. I thought this would split 50-50. It's just taking all of it. Are you kidding me? What? Little thieves. And you know what? I have an idea here. What if I... This might be a bit weird, but what if I just do this, right? Then technically it's like every now and then powered. Is this making... It is making it... Yeah, it is actually working somewhat. Is it working well? I don't know. Like if I were to, you know, for now just... Let's say I take away this guy. Fill it completely. And I take away everything from these. Right, will we now see a 50-50 split in between the two here? I'm curious. No, definitely not. Alright, so it needs to be a bit longer than that. Yeah, no, it is not a 50-50 split. Okay, what do we do then? What do we do then? We need a little bit of a longer clock here, I guess. I want to build a clock for this because that just makes it so much easier. I thought it would split 50-50. I guess it doesn't do that. I'm a bit confused about how all of this is working right now, but whatever, I suppose. We just do this, I guess. Wait, no, this needs to be one higher then. This is once again one of the weirdest redstone things ever. But that's fine, alright? That doesn't matter. We just do it like that. That doesn't work. Hold on. It needs to be the exact other way around. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness. If any people are watching right now that are actual redstoners, they're gonna be very upset with this. Like, this is the most horrendous piece of redstone, or this whole episode has just been an insult to redstone, but I kind of like it. I kind of like it. The most idiotic solutions ever to, like, the smallest problems ever. Right, we turn it off for quite some time. There we go. So that it has, like, a little leeway in order to do that. And whenever this gets filled all the way to this point, then it will still, you know, send away a lot of items into that other guy. So now we have it there. Now we should see, yeah, a couple get in there. Quite a lot get in there. Right, we'll make it a little bit longer. There we go. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think that's around 50-50 actually. Let's see once again. Boom, boom. This one gets 1, 2, 3 items. With probably some more 4 items. It's a little bit of both, you know. But that's fine, because once this thing is fully overflown, then all of the cobblestone will start going into this direction. So then it's, you know, not really that big of a deal. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's a cool solution to a dumb problem. It's also a dumb solution to a dumb problem, but I mean, I don't care about that stuff. Alright, there we go. Cool. Oh, hold on. There we go. Let's see. Alright, so we continue on with doing this one now. And we clone it again. From here to here to here, but then just one higher. One higher, and this one does go up to 4 blocks, I do believe, right? Right? Like, yeah, it went up to that one, right? Yeah, this is correct. Alright, cool. So now it's finally time to make a little bit of system here. I guess this is gonna be really quite full. Yep. Cool, that's nice. That's what we like to see. This has all been produced purely over the course of, like, you know, us rebuilding all of this. That's quite crazy. I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my chocolate milk by the way. I also want to see how this guy is doing. Okay, so it's at least not overflown to that. Oh. Ooh. Are we actually overflown? You know what? This is the way to test that out right now. So right now only this hopper is fully filled. If by the end of today's episodes, you know, there's a lot more in here, then we know it's overflowing. If not, then we know it's not fast enough. Alright, cool. Okay, so let's now make this system here. We have this. Wait, no, this was correct. You know what? I will make this system a little bit smarter this time around, actually, because the last system was quite dumb. We'll do this. There we go. Oh no, wait. No, you know what? I prefer the last system that we had, now that I think about it. It was dumb, but it worked. Hold on, like that. There we go. Boom, boom. That is really how simple it was. And the only thing bad with this system is that whenever you have a fully overflown thing like it is right now, it will not take enough items out of it, meaning that it will break. Like you can see, it will take out 5 stacks, but it will not set off the minecart. But that's not a big deal, because the minecart is far faster than how fast we can produce 5 stacks. So it's, yeah, it doesn't matter, you know? It doesn't matter. Alright, we're gonna make a nice little line like this. All the way over here. We'll make it to this point, I guess. This was somewhat close to how the original was, so I'm fine with this. There we go, and I think that's in line. Now we just make this. Boom, boom. And yes, this is once again very ugly, but I don't really care because the original was ugly. It's only fair that we make this one ugly again as well. Now I'm going to be using a lot more power drills than I did with the original. That is a bit unfair, I guess, but to be honest, that doesn't matter all that much, I don't think. So there you go. And I think I'm just going to make it like this. Now let me see here. Stair. If I were to do this, right? I can still open it, but does that work? No. Okay, I was scared about that. That's fine though. We just bring it in with a bit of a curve, I guess. So like this. Let me see. There we go. I guess we can turn off this thing, by the way. It's being quite annoying at this point. And we don't need more right now. There we go. We should see a nice little split in between the two here, although... of course not really, but yeah, look at that. It's still producing enough cobblestone for that one. Alright, cool. So then we have this. And we'll just make it so that everyone here is like this. And then I feel like it might deposit enough already in that short time that it's here. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know. There we go. No, wait, that doesn't work. Well, what am I doing at this point? Hold on. This is like the dumbest thing ever. But if this works, then I'm quite happy with it. Yeah, this is so stupid. I don't know what it is with me today and just making the dumbest redstone things ever. Is that always gonna be like that? Because of the lever? Oh, okay. How do I power it then? Like this, I guess? There we go. But yeah, this is like the dumbest redstone I've ever done in any episode. And that says a lot because I've done a lot of dumb redstone in this whole series. But yeah, this is starting to take the top here. Which is incredible. But I don't really care. It's also quite funny. And as long as it all works, it works. Like, I don't care that much about it being dumb. If it works, you know? If it works, it works. There we go. And boom, boom, boom. There we go. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. Boom, boom, boom. That makes sense. Right, and then we take out all of this. It gets sent off to this point, and then it goes way too slow because, you know, it's not powered, so it actually slows it down. Same with that one. It gets sent back. Absolutely amazing. Alright, cool. Now it goes back again. There we go. I'm curious. Will it actually go down if it's on powered drills? Like, what will happen? Oh, wow. It stops itself. I did not know that. And there you go. It deposits a couple of blocks. Now, it's not gonna have deposited all that many. It has deposited 5. Well, that may be a little bit too little here. But, to be honest, let's say I do... Oh, well, now it's gone. You know what? Oh, okay. We only have one way of finding out. I'm just gonna let it run like this for a little while and see if it at any point actually starts to overflow. Because most of the time this chest will be empty and then it will get like maybe half a stack. But then by the time it has deposited at the half a stack, the thing will probably not have fired again, but maybe it will have. I don't know. I'm curious to find out. And we're just gonna find out like this. If this doesn't work, then I do have to make a different system. But let's find out first and then worry about all of that, alright? Oh. Oh yeah, that's not great. Hold on, there we go. Alright, cool. Now, it is around the end of the episode, and I did say that I would check out this thing. How are we looking? Oh yeah, it's overflowing. Okay, good, good. So as long as it overflows, I don't need to make a save system. So that is a good thing here. Right, beautiful, beautiful. I'm quite satisfied with all of that for today. We're not really actually at the time just yet, which is quite crazy. We most of the time run out, but I guess today we didn't. But that's fine, I'm okay with that. I'm gonna end it roughly around here. So yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed today's episode yet again. It was a very silly one. Next episode we'll connect everything to that system. I will also have made this fixed. And we'll have to make the wheat farm. And then we'll see what else there is to do. We're getting really quite close to it being done though. So that is quite nice. I'm actually probably gonna have to empty this thing again. Oof, yes, look at that. There we go. So yeah, I am quite happy with all of that. Anyway, as I said, I do hope you all enjoyed today's little episode. And I will see you all in the next one. Very soon we'll be done with all of this and we'll go back to just the normal life. Anyway, for now, thank you all very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. So, goodbye.